Hey and welcome to my channel. My name is Heather and this is the Fluffy Oracle. This reading is going to be all about how your person views you, and we'll be getting into that just a sec. For pile 1, we have the Blue Ocean Vodka bottle. For pile 2, we have the Golden Healer's pebble or crystal, however it is you choose to call it. And then we have for pile 3, we have the Spirit Quartz. Please feel free to take as much time as you need. Timestamps are down below as usual in both the description box and the first comment below. If you're new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy these readings and enjoy my content. And I will see you guys in just a few. Also, I have a 25% off sale going on all of my personal readings. If you would like to book with me, that information is down below as well for the entire month of November for the holidays. And I will see you guys in just a sec at your pile. Alrighty, so for my loves who chose pile number 1, let's get into your cards and see how your person views you. So I feel like your person sees you as a very well-rounded, balanced individual who's kind of really got a natural beauty of her own or his own. However you see this as with your partner. And they see you as being a very, very wise individual because we have 2 cards that indicate being very wise. We have wisdom and we have the wizard. For me, the wizard is a very wise old soul, very smart, very crafty. I also feel like this person sees you as being very, very in control of your emotions and very, very self-aware of how beautiful you are, and they see you as having this natural beauty with the sunflower with purification. And to me, sunflowers kind of feel like this effortless beauty, this kind of beaming kind of ray of light, and kind of like almost like sunshine and happiness to me. That just is how sunflowers make me feel. I don't know about you guys, but that's how they make me feel. I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles, with the being very well balanced, I feel like you have a very well balanced head over heart mindset and a good kind of sense of between the 2, especially with being that we have the water card and the fact that in the wisdom card, it's a mermaid scene. So I feel like emotionally you are very, very, very balanced, and you tend to kind of follow your heart a bit, and you don't really let anything sway you otherwise. And you also have this like really, really sense of freeing mentality and this emotional freedom and being very, very in tune with your intuition as well. And I also feel like it's one of your better qualities. It really stands out to them and really kind of seduces your partner or whoever it is with your love interest or your crush. So, all right, I'm going to pull also some crystal cards, and also I'm going to get a love message from them to you as well. So if they saw you as a crystal, how would they see you? Like, what type of crystal would they view you as? And what qualities would you be exhibiting as being this crystal? We have topaz. So with the topaz card, it reads, forgiveness heals, time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. But topaz to me, it reminds me of my birth month. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Birth month of October. I believe that's October's crystal or stone for the birthstone. But they see you as a very, very forgiving energy, very lighthearted, very beautiful soul. And for me, I feel like you have this kind of almost like Mother Teresa type of energy with being so forgiving and being such a pure soul. So let's see what kind of a love message that they would like to give you as almost like a little bit of a love letter. I want to see what'll pop out if we can get one to actually pop out. All right, we have those you love you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. So I feel like they see you as being this beautiful individual, and they don't want you to feel like other people are judging you for your absolute beauty, and to kind of not pay attention to anyone who is of negative consequence or has said anything negative to you, because I feel like they kind of are a little bit envious of you and the qualities that you have and that you exhibit, with the fact that you are a very beautiful natural personality, and you kind of exude that with basically effortlessly, and they kind of envy that because they're not that way, and it's something that's triggered within others when they show a negative aspect towards you in that way, that they themselves kind of have difficulty expressing. But this person sees you as being a very beautiful, kind-hearted soul, and a very wise and forgiving one. So both inside and out, and you display that absolutely proudly, is what I feel with these cards. So these are your messages. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next video. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Love yous, and have a blessed one. Alrighty, so for my Loves to Chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading and see how your person views you. So right away, I'm really attracted to the Queen of Swords card. They see you as being a very kind of straight and to the point person who knows exactly what they want, and is a person where you cannot change your mind once you've made up your mind. It's written in stone. It's done. It's a sealed deal. But they also see you as being a very kind of relaxed, laid back type of person who is also a little bit on the carefree side and kind of goes with the flow, because I'm really attracted to the Winds of Change card. For me, it's kind of like the flow, the airflow on the card is what I'm attracted to most. Then we have the Unicorn, where it says good fortune and friendship. I see from this card they view you as being a very kind of kindred spirit, a kind of basically ride or die type of person, especially with the Spider card being here with being meticulous and patient. You're a very patient individual, and you're also very, very detail oriented, especially with knowing what you want and how you want to get there and what you want to do and when you want it. But they also see you as that laid back person who is able to just be in that chill mode, and a very, very free spirited soul. You also tend to see the higher aspects of the situation, the higher point of view, and you're able to do that because you're a very meticulous person. You pay attention to a lot of detail, especially when it comes to working with things or like the situation. You pay attention to every little thing, even though some people may think that you're not paying attention, you really are. And then you kind of like retain that information to kind of bring it back up later on, like, okay, well, you said XYZ to me, and now you're kind of like going back on your word, that type of paying attention. And I find that to be a very, very awesome, rare, unique quality in people, because I'm very meticulous and a detail oriented person myself. So as you guys can tell, when I kind of get a little bit distracted or ADD with my readings, when I get distracted by an image in the card. Woo. I also want to pull a few more cards to kind of add some more depth to your reading. And I wanted to use Doreen Virtue's Crystal Angel cards to see what kind of crystal you would be and qualities of that crystal you would kind of hold and kind of embody. And the card that popped out, that they see you as is diamond. And right away I heard diamond in the rough. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So I feel like they really value you quite a lot. And I feel like you also have that quality where you value your self-worth. You know what you're worth, and but well, basically you know your worth, and you are a rare quality amongst any individual, and you know you're that gem, that person that's uniquely you, and you are perfect at being yourself, and you are completely prideful in it, which is completely amazing, especially with the fact that you know your self-worth and your value. Especially you know the value in others, and you like to see the value in others. Like you basically see their potential in others, and you kind of have that quality of almost like a saint, being able to kind of see that quality in others, where you see their potential and you kind of help magnify that, and you help bring that out of them. And I feel like that's what draws this person to you the most, is the fact that you have that kind of magnetic personality as well, and you tend to like catch their eye. Like as soon as you walk into the room, you've caught their attention. So I also have the notes from the universe on love and connection. So I wanted to kind of get a message of love, kind of like a little bit of a love letter from them to you, and what they would kind of like to say to you. I want to see if we can get one card to pop out, because there was like a whole bunch before. All right, so we have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. And the message reads, guidance, attention, help, maybe, love always. Criticism never. The question was what to excuse me, what to give others, if anything at all. So with this, I feel like they like the fact that you give them the time of day, and that you made the decision to kind of give them that, and that you don't criticize them, and that you always give them the attention and help that they need, and the guidance that they need right when they need it. And that's why they love you so much, is what I get from this card. They also see you as being the person that they can come to for that guidance as well whenever they need it. That person who will just lend them the ear and the shoulder to lean on when they need it. So they kind of tend to seek you out for that purpose and that reason. So these are your messages. I do hope that you enjoyed this quick reading. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it out. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscription button down below and smack the bell for whenever you guys get, so that you guys get your notifications for whenever I upload. So I will see you guys next video. Have a blessed one, and know that I love you. Alrighty, so for my loves who chose pile number 3, let's get into your messages. So your person views you as being a very, very honest and open, truthful individual who has this absolute natural beauty with doing so. And they also as see you as being a person that kind of they can confide in, because it says your secrets are safe. So they see you as being that person that they can confide in, and kind of like their lucky token, or their a good luck charm, because we have the talisman. To me, this feels like a good luck charm, or like a lucky token type of thing, because it's a token in the picture. To me, it feels very lucky, and they feel very lucky to have you in their lives, and also very blessed to have you in their lives. We have the Hierophant here, where I feel like they see you as being a very just and honest person as well with that card to me, and a person who speaks and writes as well with nothing but the truth and honesty. And I feel like they also see you as being a very, very wise and old soul, and an individual who's very book smart. And they see you as being kind of someone that they can just really, really look to for that guidance, because you tend to always have the answer right off the tip of your tongue. And I feel like they could probably take notes from you. Like they tended to kind of take mental notes from you, because I'm really attracted to the fact that she's writing to me. What I'm getting from that image is the fact that they kind of take, like I said before, mental notes or almost physical notes, and write down your advice as to what you tell them, and they kind of refer back to it as, what would so and so do, or what would they say, or how would they say it, and they look to you for that advice as well, almost like dictation. I feel like they also see you as being very, very well versed in astrology as well, and kind of like someone, if I'm not sure why, but I'm really getting astral charts with that one, as being someone that they are very compatible with in their astrological chart, and almost like a perfect match zodiac wise. I'm not sure who that'll resonate with, but I'm sure you guys will tell me down below in the comments. Please feel free to do so. What else am I getting from this? I feel they also see you as being very transparent and very transformative. The reason I say transparent is because her wings are pretty much see-through and transparent in this picture. And for me, they see you as being that source of transparency, that person that is not afraid to be open with them and truthful, and give them nothing but the truth and the whole truth. So I want to add a little bit more depth to your reading and see what they would kind of see you as if you were a crystal, and what kind of like energies you would embody for them and how they view you with that. All right, I have two cards that want to pop out. I have Amber with Give It to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation for God, to God for healing and answers. And then we have Rubelite with passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So with these two cards, I feel like they see you as being, like I said, that person that they can come to and kind of look to for advice and kind of confide in, and someone who's going to be very protective of their like, you basically want nothing but the best for them and kind of want to protect them in that way. And you are a very passion and driven person, and you kind of live your life's purpose naturally as well with the Rubelite, is what I feel. So I also have the universal love notes for a kind of love message or little love note from them to you as well. So I want to see what they would say, or what they would like to say to you. We have Start Where You Are. It says, the great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. So they feel that deep and profound love with you, that person that they can really, really connect with on an earth-shaking core. And that's what they love the most about you. And that's what they would like to say with you, because they want to start with you. They want to have that connectedness with you, that deep inner core relationship. And they really, really enjoy your presence and really feel like they've really been able to finally connect with someone on that deep of an emotional level. So these are your messages. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next video. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button down from below for me and joining our big happy family, and also comment how you enjoyed this and how it resonated for you. And I will see you guys next video. Love yous, and have a blessed one.